This month's craft is ink and watercolors. Grab a calligraphy brush, gently dip it into the ink, wipe off excess, and then place in areas where you'd like to shade it in. If you feel like your ink is too dark, you can always dip your brush into the water a little, and then it'll come out lighter. Once you're finished with your ink, tap the sides of the brush into the water, and you want to dab it with a paper towel. When you're ready for watercolor, grab one of your brushes, dip it into the water, and apply to the watercolor paint. During this process, be sure to take care of your brushes. You don't want to smash it straight on the front. You want to keep everything on the side and do a pulling motion. This is a pretty easygoing project. Don't feel like your paint has to stay in the lines. We will work on defining those later. So right now we're just getting the feel with colors and movement. When you're done with that color, again dab into the water on the sides of the brush and dab with a paper towel. Now it's time to apply other colors. Keep in mind that they might mix and make other colors, and you can use that to your advantage. If you notice there's too much water on your artwork, use a dry brush and gently brush over the areas where the water is. The brush will collect the water, so just keep dabbing it and brushing. When you're done adding watercolors, now it's time to grab the glass dip pen. In a cup full of just straight ink, you want to put it in and rotate it, and let the extra ink drip off the sides of the container. You can also rotate the pen after the ink is on to make sure that it applies evenly. When you're ready, start drawing your line. If the flow stops, rotate your pen and try drawing again. If after doing that a couple times it still doesn't draw, then it's time to redip and start that process over again. If you want your lines to be lighter, just dilute the ink with some water. Once finished with your pen, dip it in some clean water a couple times, pinch with a paper towel, and gently turn it as you pull it away. Any unused ink should be placed in a plastic water bottle with a lid and thrown away when you're finished. Congratulations, you just made a new piece of art.